Hello, I'm Jade Montserrat and I'm a visual artist, ostensibly. And my work on paper varies from figurative work to text-based work. I'd like to introduce my doggy as well, Hilda, who's just jumped off my lap. She may make an appearance. I've been practicing as an artist since I graduated with an MA in drawing from Norwich School of Art in 2010. I either use phrases or song lyrics or passages from texts that I've read in books. I will splice them, edit them, add to them, redact words, or, alter them in some way. And it's like putting pieces of a jigsaw together. Really, I'm always looking for visuals. I've got sort of a catalogue of images that I then print out that might be from social media or, like I say, snaps that I've taken when I've been watching things or in nature. And yeah, that's how I arrive at text works. I've selected some fairly standard paper. I've got some drawing materials here, a pencil, a stick of charcoal and a stick of graphite. And I might combine the three, but I'll be using my pencil to make notes for text. You can find charcoals in art shops everywhere. It's a standard material, and this graphite stick is just a variation on a pencil, essentially. Here I've got two sort of notebooks, and I think I will sketch out potential text that I'll write. Text there. What I'm doing is I'm accessing the feeling in my body and memorising that feeling of calmness, of feeling stilled, and of the exercise, what that exercise is doing. Her body, a vase, stilled by her breath. Maybe I can break that down even more. It might just be her body, a vase, stilled by breath. Now I will transfer the text that I've formulated onto the page. The ease with which to create this. I like to map out on the page the lines. So I've got her body will fit on a line, a vase, stilled by breath. So it can go quite big. I'm interested in making it legible, obviously, but I do also like the shapes that can be created. I like the letters to move around the page to create that rhythm and movement. Just creeping off the page almost, but we got it all in. As I say, I'd ordinarily be using charcoal to map that out, but I think I'll keep using pencil actually, because it's just as effective. And here I suppose it's about gesture, or almost like colouring in behind the words, and you can apply more or less pressure depending on how physical you're feeling. As I say, my work isn't about necessarily making everything pristine or perfect. I want to show the workings. I want that to be evident. I'm not worried about colouring in exactly to the line either. If I make a mistake and go over a wrong choice of words, not that it's wrong, but it's not a mistake, it's sort of a forgiving way of working, which is important for me. The last thing I need is to feel any pressure doing the thing that brings me joy. And just so that you get an idea of the different materials I've brought out, here's the charcoal, here's what it does. Oh. It has such a coverage. It feels really good to use because it glides on the surface. And all three of these drawing materials are forgiving, and you can use an eraser with them if there is a desire to. And this is the graphite, which is a bit softer and darker than the pencil. Can be just as messy as the charcoal. I believe that being able to access one's creativity and the magic of making, to be able to articulate one's thoughts and express one's feelings is fundamental to living. And happy moments and free moments from my childhood was when I was being creative and drawing. I don't know how legible this is, but it gives an idea of how I go about making these textworks. Her body, a vase stilled by breath.